Every 3 years, the Wenatchee Valley Children's Guild stages the Wenatchee Valley Follies, a benefit stage show to raise money for youth scholarships and outreach programs. It's happening in February, and the cast is entirely local volunteers, with professional director Jamie Donegan leading the show. You can get involved too, with auditions coming up Sunday at 1 p.m. at the New America Performing Arts Center. In tonight's feature story, Dan Kuhn spoke with Robin Wade Hansen, the co-chair of the Follies, about what to expect from the show.
There's a lot of planning that starts before, even a year before we're starting planning, especially with sponsorships in our community. We start that many, many months in advance. Why do people love Follies so much, besides it's kind of a goofy, big party? I think it's because you see the people in your community up on stage doing stuff that you had no idea that they had those hidden talents. And Jamie, our director, does such a good job of pulling out the hidden talents of our community. Do you kids feel somewhat responsible for bringing Jamie Donegan on board? It was 20 years ago or so, right? Well, yep. Jamie, as a profession in New York and in other places, is a Follies guy. You know, that's what he did and does, was go from community to community and put on Follies type productions. You brought him here 20 years ago, and we can't seem to get him to leave. No, I think it's the other way around. We don't want him to leave. In 2000, I believe, was the first year that he became involved in our show. And has, we've had a great relationship with him ever since. And as you say, he's become integral to our performing arts community now. Did we have professional Follies people before Jamie? I can't remember. We did. It was a different production company that we had come in, so it was a similar function. A director comes in and they bring the costumes and the choreography and the show. But then in 2000 was when we started working with Jamie for the first time. And it is a show. It's somewhat organized. It's not a free-for-all. It's not just a bunch of people up on stage run around. I could do that. But we're running into some deadlines. First of all, Saturday night is, if you're interested at all, talk about Saturday night. Yep, so Saturday night is our kickoff party, which if you're interested in being in the show, come to the Performing Arts stage this Saturday. It starts at 7. We talk about the show, kick it off, drinks and snacks, get excited about the month to come, and you can learn more about the show and what it takes to be in it. Be in it or behind the scenes. We're always looking for help if you can do makeup. It's always hard to corral the men's makeup, so we like to have someone in charge of getting the makeup on the men. That's an important job every year. Come and learn more about being in the show. And you don't have to commit to anything on Saturday night. Nope. It's just this is what's, if you're just curious, show up. Yeah, exactly. Show up. There's absolutely no commitment. We don't take your name that evening. It's Sunday, the next day, at 1 p.m. on the same the PAC stage when we have the auditions. So if you thought about it overnight and you show up on Sunday at 1 p.m., you can try out. You are guaranteed to be in the show. There's all talent levels, and it's a couple-hour audition, and you'll kind of know by the end of the day what numbers you're in, and it's based on your interests. There's all sorts of opportunities. And if you have a special talent, like singing, we've had a ukulele player, we've had different acting numbers. Again, like I said, Jamie's really good about putting together sort of those interesting little numbers in between the big group numbers that showcase our community's talent.